There's a map on my wall, covered in pins, each one a story, a memory, a lesson. But one area stands out: Indonesia. More than a place, it's a feeling. Sun on your skin, salt in the air, a chorus of languages. Today, I'm taking you there, not just to see it, but to feel it. We're counting down the top 10 islands that make Indonesia a traveler's paradise. This isn't just a list, it's an invitation to get lost, to explore, to find a piece of yourself somewhere unexpected. So grab your metaphorical passport. From volcanic peaks to vibrant reefs, ancient dragons to timeless villages, this is Indonesia, raw and unfiltered. Let's dive in. We start our journey with Bali, often called the Island of Gods, and the gateway to Indonesia's wonders. As you land in Denpasar, you're immediately greeted by the scent of incense, the sweet aroma of frangipani, and the constant buzz of scooters zipping by. It's a beautiful chaos that awakens your senses and lets you know you've arrived somewhere truly special. Bali is a place of contrasts and harmony. Seminjak's stylish boutiques and nightlife, Ubud's endless green rice terraces, and ancient temples standing quietly beside modern cafes. Here, tradition and trend blend seamlessly, creating a unique energy you can feel everywhere you go. The beaches are just as diverse. From dramatic black volcanic sands to powdery white shores, Bali's coastline offers a mood and a view for every traveler, whether you're seeking solitude or a lively scene. Surf the legendary waves at Uluwatu beneath a cliffside temple, or simply unwind and watch the sun melt into the sea at Canggu, a cold bintang beer in hand, surrounded by new friends and laughter. But Bali's real magic is its people, their warmth, their ever-present smiles, and their philosophy of harmony and balance. Every encounter feels like a welcome, every meal a celebration. Yes, it's touristy in parts, but the real Bali reveals itself when you wander off the main roads, get a little lost, and stumble upon hidden temples or quiet villages. That's where the island's stories truly come alive. It's the perfect start to our journey, an island that welcomes you with open arms and prepares you for what's next. Bali sets the stage for adventure, wonder, and discovery. Let's keep moving. Next stop, adventure awaits. If Bali is the popular sibling, always in the spotlight and buzzing with energy, then just across the water lies a different kind of paradise. Lombok is the wild, adventurous sister, untamed, mysterious, and full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Just a short trip away, but it feels like another world. Slower, raw, untouched. Here, time seems to stretch out, and the crowds fade away, leaving only the sound of waves and the rustle of palm trees. The heart of Lombok is Mount Rinjani, a massive volcano that dominates the skyline and shapes the island's spirit. Trekking to its summit is grueling, demanding every ounce of determination, but sunrise over the crater lake is pure magic, a reward that makes every step worth it. The south is a surfer's dream. Kuta Lombok's waves, empty white sand bays, and freedom to beach hop by scooter, with the wind in your hair and endless coastline to explore. Hidden waterfalls like Tu Kelep reward those willing to hike through dense jungle, cross rivers, and embrace the unknown, revealing secret worlds of mist and green. Lombok is about solitude, self-reliance, and simple joys. A perfect wave, a stunning view, a chat with a local fisherman, or sharing a meal on the sand as the sun sets. It's less about parties, more about the journey, finding your own path and discovering what adventure really means. Lombok strips away the non-essentials and shows you what you're made of, challenging you to go further and see deeper. It's the next step in our island adventure. Ready for something wilder, something that will push your limits and open your eyes? Let's go. Komodo awaits, dragons included. The adventure is just beginning. Welcome to Komodo National Park, a land that feels prehistoric, as if time itself has stood still here for millions of years. Here, you're in the territory of the last living dragons on Earth. These legendary Komodo dragons roam freely, ruling over rugged hills and sun-baked savannas. Seeing a Komodo dragon in the wild is unforgettable, massive, ancient, and humbling. Their presence is both thrilling and a little intimidating, a reminder of nature's raw power. The landscape is rugged, volcanic, and surreal, especially from Padar Island's summit, where you see white, black, and pink beaches all at once. The view stretches endlessly, painting a picture of untouched beauty. Underwater, it's even wilder. Manta rays, sharks, turtles, and coral reefs bursting with life. Every dive reveals a new world, teeming with vibrant colors and rare marine creatures. The currents are strong, the biodiversity unmatched. It's a paradise for divers and snorkelers, where every moment beneath the waves is an adventure. Getting here takes effort. A live aboard boat, days without Wi-Fi, just you, the crew, and the wild. The journey itself becomes part of the adventure, disconnecting you from the world and connecting you to nature. Wake with the sunrise, dive, explore, sleep under the stars. Each day is simple, yet extraordinary, filled with moments you'll never forget. Komodo is pure adventure, a reset for the soul. It's a place to challenge yourself, to find wonder, and to reconnect with the wild. It reminds you how big and wild the world really is. Here, you feel small, but also more alive than ever. Next, we slow things down. Time for barefoot paradise. The Gilis are calling. Let's unwind and let the adventure continue in a whole new way. After Komodo's intensity, the Gili Islands are the perfect place to relax. 3 tiny islands, Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, Gili Air. No cars, no motorbikes, just bikes and horse carts. Each island has its vibe. Gili tea for parties, Meno for peace, Air for a bit of both. Main activity, doing as little as possible, beanbag on the beach, fresh coconut in hand, turquoise water at your feet. Snorkel with sea turtles, explore underwater statues, or just watch the sunset from a swing in the ocean. The Gilis remind you that sometimes the greatest adventure is staying still. Disconnect from the digital world, reconnect with nature. It's the perfect pause in our journey. But paradise comes in many forms. Next, we head to the edge of the world, Raja Ampat. Raja Ampat, the holy grail for divers and dreamers. Remote, pristine, and breathtaking, it's a maze of jungle-clad islands rising from turquoise seas. The view from Pianamo is unreal, hundreds of karsts in perfect symmetry. But the real magic is underwater, the heart of the Coral Triangle, with more marine species than anywhere else on Earth. Coral gardens, manta rays, pygmy seahorses, life in its most vibrant form. Stay in a simple overwater bungalow, wake up and jump straight into the ocean. It's not luxury in the usual sense, but it's a privilege, a last paradise. Raja Ampat is an expedition, not just a destination. It changes you. But Indonesia's wonders aren't just underwater. Next, we head to Flores. Flores, an island of volcanoes, ancient villages, and wild coastlines. The highlight is Kelimutu, 3 crater lakes that change color, a place of science and spiritual legend. Sunrise here is unforgettable. Trek to Wairibo, a remote mountain village with cone-shaped houses, and experience a way of life unchanged for centuries. The coast near Labuan Bajo offers pristine beaches and world-class snorkeling. Flores is for explorers, less polished, more authentic. It's a tapestry of landscapes and cultures. Here, adventure and tradition go hand in hand. It's a journey back in time. Next, a taste of luxury, Bintan. Bintan is Indonesia's luxury side, just a ferry ride from Singapore. Think manicured resorts, championship golf, and endless water sports. The Crystal Lagoon is Southeast Asia's largest man-made seawater pool, a playground for families. But venture beyond the resorts, and you'll find stilt villages, bustling markets, and a living local culture. Bintan is about recharging. Sometimes you just need a perfect beach and a cold drink. It's a reminder that Indonesia is as diverse in comfort as it is in adventure. Next, we return to the wild. Sumatra awaits, jungle time. Sumatra, vast, wild, and humbling. In Gunung Leuser National Park, trek through steamy rainforest to see orangutans in the wild, a moment of pure wonder. The jungle is alive with monkeys, hornbills, and the symphony of nature. Sleep in a jungle camp. Fall asleep to the sounds of the wild. Beyond the jungle, Lake Toba offers volcanic beauty and unique Batak culture. Sumatra isn't easy, long journeys, rough roads, but that's its appeal. It rewards the adventurous. It's a true frontier, a vital lung of our planet. Protecting places like this matters. Now for a cultural mosaic, Sulawesi. Sulawesi, an island of isolated communities and incredible diversity. In Tanah Toraja, witness elaborate funeral rites, a profound celebration of life and death. The island's wonders extend underwater, Bunakan's coral walls, Lembe's bizarre critters, and the remote Tujian Islands. Stay in simple bungalows, visit sea gypsy villages, dive with stingless jellyfish. Sulawesi is for the open-minded adventurer. It challenges your perceptions and rewards curiosity. It's Indonesia's unity in diversity and action. Every corner is a new discovery. Next, the heart of the nation, Java. Java, Indonesia's cultural, political, and historical core. Home to over half the nation's population, it's a land of megacities and ancient wonders. Near Yogyakarta, climb Borobudur at sunrise, world's largest Buddhist temple, a stone mandala rising from the mist. Nearby, Prambanan's Hindu spires soar skyward, a testament to ancient devotion. Java is also volcanic power. Mount Bromo's sunrise over a sea of sand is unforgettable. From Jakarta's chaos to Yogyakarta's art, Java is always moving, always evolving. It's a place of contrasts, modern and ancient, chaos and calm. Java is the engine room of Indonesia. It's the perfect finale to our journey. But the story doesn't end here. 10 islands, 10 stories, and we've only scratched the surface. Indonesia is a universe of over 17,000 islands, each with its own magic. This journey is just a spark, a starting point. If it inspired you, subscribe and join the adventure. The world is bigger and more beautiful than we imagine. Go find your own stories. Get a little lost. The journey never truly ends. It just leads to the next beginning. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.